Hi, Roger. How are you doing?
Hello, Judy. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Happy Aloha Friday today.
Yes, happy Friday to you too.
Thank you. So, Roger, how did you get into business management consulting and what do you do exactly?
Good question, Judy. Well, it's really a series of events
Right.
leading to where I am today, right? I mean, while we were in college, I was working as a file clerk
Oh,
for
wow.
a legal firm, and at one point with Touche Ross, which was an accounting firm, one of the bigger firms at that time.
Right.
I had dwindled down to just three or four now. I did accounting managerial task at a hotel in San Francisco.
Oh, wow.
Moved to LA and started working with Ernst and Young in their business management department, mostly really servicing the entertainment clients, right?
Mm-hmm.
Production companies.
Mm-hmm.
For a couple of years there, transitioned over to a publishing company in Malibu.
Mm-hmm.
Again, doing a lot of accounting, transactional, month-end close process.
Mm-hmm.
From there, I went back to a CPA firm, a local Pasadena firm, worked with nonprofit organizations, got exposure in that space. After a couple of years there, moved to Sony Corporation, located in Culver City, worked as an internal auditor there for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Then my son was born, so I moved back to the Valley and worked for Countrywide for a year
Mm-hmm.
in their internal audit department. After a year there, of course, my son was almost a year old at that time.
So you calculate your jobs according to the ages of your kids.
Yeah, it's like you have to be realistic and also,
Right.
sort of supportive with your spouse
Yes.
throughout the years in marriage, right?
Yes.
So yes, I did move from Sony Corp to Countrywide to allow me to be closer to home. After a year there in their internal audit department, I moved back to Sony,
Mm-hmm.
but this time Sony Pictures. And that's when my career in Sony Pictures in the big studio entertainment industry experience really started, right? So with Sony Pictures, I started in their compliance department for a few years
Mm-hmm.
before I moved on to project management for shared service centers, which was really most of the work that I did with Sony Pictures in the last 8 years in my tenure there.
Wow, that's
So because of all that said,
yes.
I got to work with the chief accounting officer at Sony Pictures for probably over 10 years, right? And Ron McNair, of course. And after Sony Pictures, Ron McNair and I basically partnered up. And, I joined Ron McNair in building Critical Connection, doing what we like doing, working
Right.
with clients, doing finance, accounting, technical accounting, and strategic work, working with good people and having fun. And our success, their success becomes our success, basically a partnership that we love doing with our clients and team members.
That's quite an impressive background, Roger. And those are big firms too. Ernest Young and Sony Pictures. Yeah, that's you have a lot of clout behind you.